Moving on to a 2:30 matchup. Guess what, Quinn? We have an SEC showdown here. We have got newly ranked Auburn. I guess they were ranked last week, I guess at 25, but 3-0 Auburn on the road at number 11 Oklahoma. It's a 2:30 matchup. Oklahoma is a 6.5-point favorite with an 65% chance to win, according to ESPN.
Yep. It should be 95% chance, and they're going to cover that 6.5. Look, I've been saying it all off season, and I know that they beat Baylor, and I'm shocked they did it. But this Auburn team is not as good as everyone thinks they are, and this Oklahoma team is better than everyone thought they would be. Oklahoma, I'm standing firm on this. I've been beating this war drum for them, and it's been a hard battle to fight because they've been pretty average the last 2 years as they're readjusting for the Venables experience. But I've been beating the drum that Oklahoma was going to win this conference before Texas. I've been beating the drum that after they've been in the league for 15 years, you're going to look at it and go, why did I ever think Texas would be a better team than Oklahoma? Because they've never been a better team than Oklahoma. Oklahoma owns Texas in the last 50 something years, right? And they have finally, in the Venables era, put it all together and are playing like, Oklahoma. When you go and look at since the BCS started in 1998, Oklahoma's a top 5 program in terms of just success. They're behind Alabama, Ohio State, LSU. That's it. Oklahoma is a really, really, really good football team. They own Auburn. They've always beat Auburn when they play them, and it's not going to change. Auburn's going to go up to Norman and get beat like a drum. I expect Oklahoma to win this game by at least 3 touchdowns, and that's a promise. Jackson Arnold against the Brett Venables defense, game over. At least 3 turnovers. I'm calling it right now.
Wow. You were very adamant about this game. I was not expecting it to be like that when it
No,
comes to
this
your
game
take on
will
this
not
game.
be close.
I I think Oklahoma wins. Let's just say that. Okay. And I think the reason why Auburn has a ranking right now is one of those benefit of the doubt things of, hey, they're an SEC team. They beat Baylor, who then beat SMU, who was ranked 15th. So therefore, they should be a pretty decent ball team. Baloney. I hate that. This is why I don't think ranking should be a thing until like week 6, because you get these top 25 matchups for TV purposes when they're really not top 25 matchups. I don't think Oklahoma wins by 21 points here. I've got I've got I've got Oklahoma winning by about 10. Is my go-to here. Auburn's a feisty team, man. Like they're better this year than they were last year. Um, I've seen the improvement. I expect it to continue over the course of the next couple of years, but I don't think Auburn's there yet to be able to compete with somebody like Oklahoma. You said it best. Venables finally has an offense, and that's been the one thing that has really, really held Oklahoma back. Their defense has always been there and always will be there with Venables there as a head coach. They finally got him a quarterback who, in Quinn's case, thinks he's a Heisman Trophy winner, or I guess candidate.
I think he's
Um,
definitely going to be in New York at the end of the year.
I think so too. Barring a catastrophic 3 or 4 game stretch, I think he's definitely there as well.
Let me put it this way, and I don't like to draw from last year to this year, especially because the roster's changed so much with the NIL era and stuff. But Oklahoma quite literally could have just played Auburn last year with Auburn's offense versus Oklahoma's defense and won the game. And the reason I know that is because that's what they did. Their offense didn't do anything. Their defense won the game by themselves. So, and oh man, what quarterback did Oklahoma have last year? I'm just,
A turnover machine, and I'll stand on that because we had some people comment saying, "Oh, he only threw 3 interceptions." Yeah, but he also had 6 fumbles, which, by the way, is the most ever in Oklahoma history for a quarterback. Okay, so
yeah.
that's 9 turnovers on the year. So you don't come at me with that. Oh, he wasn't turnover prone BS there.